Welcome to our video on the pros and cons of renting vs buying a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or a seasoned renter, this video will help you make an informed decision. Meet John and Sarah. They're a young couple who are considering whether to rent or buy a home. John and Sarah have been looking at houses with a real estate agent, but they are not sure if they should buy it or continue renting. In this video, we will explore the pros and cons of renting vs buying a home and help John and Sarah and you make an informed decision. Let's start by looking at the financial aspects of renting vs buying a home. One of the biggest factors to consider when deciding whether to rent or buy a home is the financial aspect. Let's do some calculations to compare the costs of renting vs buying a home. When you rent a home, you pay a monthly rent to the landlord. This rent typically includes the cost of utilities, maintenance, and repairs. However, when you buy a home, you have to pay a mortgage, which includes the principal amount, interest, property taxes, and insurance. In addition to the mortgage, you also have to pay for maintenance and repairs, which can be expensive. On the other hand, when you rent a home, you don't have to worry about maintenance and repairs, as the landlord is responsible for them. Another factor to consider is the down payment. When you buy a home, you have to make a down payment, which can be a significant amount of money. However, when you rent a home, you don't have to make a down payment, which can make it easier to move in quickly. In summary, the financial aspects of renting vs buying a home are complex and depend on various factors, such as the cost of rent, mortgage rates, property taxes, and maintenance costs. It's important to do your research and calculate the costs to make an informed decision. Another factor to consider when deciding whether to rent or buy a home is the flexibility and stability it offers. When you rent a home, you have the flexibility to move out when your lease ends or when you need to relocate for work or personal reasons. This can be beneficial if you're not sure about your long-term plans or if you're not ready to commit to a specific location. However, renting a home also means that you don't have the stability of owning a home. When you own a home, you have the stability of knowing that you have a permanent place to live and that you're building equity. You also have the freedom to make changes to your home, such as renovations or upgrades, without having to ask for permission from a landlord. Owning a home also gives you a sense of pride and ownership, as you have a place to call your own. In summary, the decision to rent or buy a home depends on your personal circumstances and preferences. Renting offers flexibility, while owning a home offers stability and a sense of ownership. Another factor to consider when deciding whether to rent or buy a home is the investment potential. Historically, home values have appreciated over time, which means that owning a home can be a good investment. When you own a home, you're building equity, which is the difference between the value of your home and the amount you owe on your mortgage. As you make mortgage payments, your equity increases, and you can use this equity to finance other investments or to upgrade to a larger home. However, owning a home also comes with risks, such as the possibility of a housing market crash or a decline in home values. In addition, owning a home requires a significant financial commitment, and you may not be able to sell your home quickly if you need to. On the other hand, renting a home does not offer any investment potential, as you're not building equity. In summary, owning a home can be a good investment, but it also comes with risks and requires a significant financial commitment. It's important to consider your long-term financial goals and your risk tolerance when deciding whether to rent or buy a home. The final factor to consider when deciding whether to rent or buy a home is the lifestyle considerations. When you own a home, you have the freedom to customize your living space to fit your lifestyle and preferences. You can decorate your home, make upgrades, and create a space that reflects your personality. In addition, owning a home can provide a sense of community and belonging, as you become part of a neighborhood and get to know your neighbors. However, owning a home also comes with responsibilities, such as maintaining your property and complying with local regulations. Renting a home, on the other hand, offers more flexibility and less responsibility, as the landlord is responsible for maintenance and repairs. However, renting a home also means that you have less control over your living space and may not be able to make changes or upgrades. In summary, the decision to rent or buy a home depends on your lifestyle preferences and priorities. It's important to consider your long-term goals, financial situation, and lifestyle preferences when making this decision. We hope this video has helped you make an informed decision. Thank you for watching.